Creating long AI cartoon videos sounds exciting until your character suddenly changes the face halfway through the video. You've seen it, you've felt the frustration, perfect first shape, then boom, different eyes, different styles, different character. But here is what nobody tells you. The problem was never your prompt. The problem was never your creativity. And it was definitely not your skill level. The secret to creating consistent AI animation is not generating more videos. It's controlling the frames. Once you understand that, AI long cartoon stops feeling impossible and it starts feeling inevitable. Let's be honest for a while. Most AI animation fail for one reason. They start over every single time. New generation, new guesses, new inconsistency. That's why characters drift. That's why styles break. And that's why creators quit. But what if I told you you never had to restart, just like I did in this video?
Come here, kids. I want to show you something interesting people are doing with computers today.
What is it, Grandpa? Nah. Is it a game?
Not this time. It's about making long cartoon videos using AI, computers that can draw and animate characters.
If you're new to our channel, consider subscribing because more value awaits you. Here is the workflow that fixes all that. Not complicated, not technical, just intentional. Step 1. You create one perfect static frame. You do this using any AI tool of your choice, depending with the type of story you want to tell. Not a random image, not a too close to the camera image. This will be your best image or a foundation frame. This frame will become your scene's or character's identity, where that particular scene you are creating will revolve around their face, their style, their DNA. For this tutorial, I created my best image using Leonardo AI. Once you create your best image or your foundational frame, here is how to generate long AI videos. I'm going to use OpenArt AI for this tutorial because it gives us the easiest way to create these long AI videos. I will leave the link to OpenArt in the video description below so that you can easily have access to it and follow along. Once you sign up or log into your OpenArt AI account, select video here and select image to video. The first thing we want to do is to select a model we're going to generate our videos in. OpenArt gives you a number of creative models that you can use to create your videos. For this tutorial's example, we're going to use a Clean 2.6. Once Clean is selected, here we're going to upload our best image. Here I have this image of a grandpa with his two grandchildren, a male and a female grandchild, and this is the dialogue between the grandfather and the grandchildren. I made sure that each line of the dialogue identifies who will be speaking based on their appearance and their accessories or the clothes they are wearing, so that the AI can easily identify and differentiate who has to speak. And once your image is uploaded, you'll see the prompt box opens. This is where we're going to paste in exactly what our characters will be saying. And down here, the maximum duration is 10 seconds, which we're going to turn on and leave the audio setting on. Now, I'll paste in exactly what is happening in the scene and what the characters are saying. When you're using Clean 2.6, always ensure that what your character will say is put in quotation marks. Just like I did here, we've got a grandpa, and this is the description of a grandpa, elderly African man with gray hair, glasses, warm smile, sitting in an armchair. Then this is exactly what the grandpa will say. As you can see, it is put in quotation mark. This tells Clean 2.6 that these words are supposed to be spoken by the identified character. From there, all I do is hit create, and once it's created, this is exactly what we get.
Come here, kids. I want to show you something interesting people are doing with computers today.
Now, it has generated our video very good. The character has responded exactly according to the prompt. Now, one thing I observed was that it was zooming in to the character who was speaking, which is something that I never wanted. So what I did was I reprompted and emphasized to say the camera stays still without zooming into the character and regenerated the video.
Come here, kids. I want to show you something interesting people are doing with computers today.
Okay, after 2 generations, it generated something that I was looking for. The character responds exactly to the prompt that we had given it. Most AI video generating tools only generate up to 10 seconds of video, and I know you want to create a longer video, long enough like a movie with smooth transitions and consistency. This is where OpenArt quietly becomes unfair, because instead of starting over, you do something smarter. You generate more videos from the same video that you've generated. Same character, same lighting, same style. No reset. Let me show you how. Once you generate the video, according to my story, the first grandchild has to respond to what the grandfather just said. Now, to create a continuation part of this video, what you want to do is come to grab frame to video, select this drop-down arrow, and select grab last frame. Now, once the last frame is grabbed, you see it uploaded here in the image box as the starting frame. From there, you need to paste in exactly what unfolds in this frame. According to the story that I have, the grandchild responds to what the grandfather said. Again, I made sure that the AI gives me a description of each character for each line, so that as I'm generating the video, the mode I'm using understands exactly who will be talking, because there are multiple characters in the image. It could have been so much easier if there was only one character. I paste my prompt and I'll just put it to 5 seconds, because there's just about 4 words that this character will have to say, and hit create.
What is it, Grandpa?
Okay, this is very excellent. The boy responds exactly according to the instruction we had prompted, and the overall generations maintains the consistency of the characters, the color, and the style of our characters. Now, the other method we used to use long ago was taking a screenshot of this video, but have realized to say a screenshot reduces the quality of the image, hence getting a lower quality of your video when you try to generate it using the image that you've just screenshot. This is where the grab frame from video comes in very handy. Now, to continue according to the story that we have, we come back to grab a frame again, then we select grab the last frame. From there, I go back to my story and I copy what the second child has to say, or the second grandchild has to say, and I paste it here. Again, I leave all the settings as they are and I hit create.
Is it a game?
Okay, and the third clip is done, except I hear some background music which I do not want. I can reprompt and tell the AI to erase the background music, or we can just regenerate the entire clip, depending with which one works best for us. Now, the other thing that you can do as you are creating a longer video is by adding an end frame. I will select grab any frame, and from there it is asking me exactly where I need to grab my frame. I think around somewhere here where the character finishes talking, and I'll select make a video. After a few seconds of processing, our frame will be uploaded here. Now, you can add the end frame to the video. That's if you would want your video to smoothly transition to another scene or another character, or you would love to introduce another character to the scene. Just select end frame and upload any image or character of your choice. For example, I can add a color to the clip and basically type in what I want the scene to look like. Or I can even swap them so that color can be like the starting frame and the image with the grandpa and the grandchildren to be the end frame. I would say children run to their elder sister who enters the house. Just leave everything as they are and hit generate. And this is exactly what we get. And here is our smooth transition. I love how everything turns out to be. a smooth transition from the first frame to the end frame. From there, you can keep on generating short clips and keep on building your story like that. This is exactly what professional movies do to create their long movies. Now, the other thing to mention is that this works for kids' stories, faceless YouTube channel, animated shorts, emotional mini films, long form storytelling. Once the system works, length stops being a limitation. 10 minutes, 30 minutes, even an hour, same character, one continuous world. If you'd love to learn more on how to create different camera angles for the story that you are telling, check out this video that walks you through step by step. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. I would really love to help out where I can. From here, God bless you.